Miku, Miku, you're in the... Miku! Why is that? Ah! Oh, that's why I hear it again. Um, Miku, pardon me. I'll just... There we go. Hello! Can you imagine what this channel would be like if I actually put in considerably more effort? And didn't just use it to mess around with stupid ideas that I have from time to time? It might actually be a successful channel. Then again, it's been pretty successful this year. Though I will admit, I forgot to start the game and I got way too excited about making something stupid and then putting that in front of the stream. Hello, how you doing? Today we're playing Subnautica. And Merry Christmas! Because I think that's still today. How's it going, the Arrow Ace Sky? Did I pronounce that correctly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that. Oh, hey. What's this? 2025 patch. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, they got plushies. Neat. Let's see here. It's been a while since I last played. Whoa. Real long time since I last played. Yeah, I guess the last time I played was in August. And that was before I left on a trip to Japan. I should work on that other thing a bit more. Then again, I've got a bunch of videos to work on. I should tell people that I know that I'm streaming as well. As soon as I figure out where that all is. There we go. Hopefully people will be able to show up today. But we'll see. That's how it goes. And I might as well post on social media. You guys know that I've got one of those social media type thingamahoozits on the interwebs. What was I doing here? Oh, cool. I have the things I need to finish building. Huh. Well, apparently I don't. Okay, good to know. What else was there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. I see. There appears to be a problem here. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. Now it's actual gameplay for you to watch. Now then. Where was I the last time I played? Never really got to play Natural Selection. I own it, but by the time I got it, my computer was just too weak to play it, and now I think all the servers are down. That's a shame. A real shame. Wow, I've got a lot of trash. Oh, hey, peepers. Well, how are you guys doing today? Anything new? Anything exciting? Have you had a good Christmas? You know what I could really use? More power generation. I could probably get more power generation by doing something. Well, I suppose, making additional... I'm gonna need one of these, and what else was there that I needed? 2 titanium, got it. Alright, let's see here. 2 titanium. Hold on. I have no titanium. I gotta go and get me some titanium then. Gonna put away this gold and this copper and that silicon. Hang on to the water, put that away, put that away. And yeah, that should be good. Now then, onwards to finding some titanium. So, did you guys do anything interesting today? I spent the entire day watching Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I know, it doesn't sound like something you should be doing on Christmas Day, does it? But my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas, and I was alone anyway, so that's what I did. Oh, do I have... Oh yeah, I do. Sweet. Don't mind. Oh, right. I was already there. Oops. It's been a while, and I'm a little out of practice with, the buttons that I'm supposed to be pressing. So I think I just saw a stalker carrying around a piece of titanium, but frankly, I don't want to deal with that. The stalkers can keep that titanium for all I care. I'm gonna go find a lump of titanium somewhere else. Hey, Victor. Chicken? You had chicken today? Or are you calling me a chicken? Because I'm scared of fish. That's an entire thing on its own. I'm not scared of small fish. It's the really big fish that scare me. My biggest fear is being swallowed alive by a giant fish. It's a weird fear, right? But I think it's perfectly valid. Have you ever seen one of those Goliath groupers? Those things are massive. They could easily swallow you in a single inhale. Yeah, I'd call that an inhale as opposed to a bite. Because frankly, they don't even bite. They just swallow their prey whole. It's messed up, man. It's terrifying. I honestly don't think I'm as scared of, like, things most people are traditionally scared of, like sharks. I think the fear is less being bitten and more being swallowed alive. That's what scares me. Because then you're fully conscious of what's going on. Terrifying, truly. Hello, Smelly. So, what else is new? The year is almost at an end. Hard to believe. This year has been a big year for the channel now that I think about it. We had that one Miku and Teto short that sort of got everyone to see what I do, and it caught on like wildfire. It's the most watched video on this channel. And it's pretty much just, Teto talking to Miku, and then a giant piece of bread falls on her. A piece of bread that I made. It's actually a plush toy that I had created. There was a reason I had gone out, and the reason was to get more light absorbers, I think. Yeah, that was what I went out for. To get milk and cigarettes, and then I never came home. Actually, wait, no, that's not what I went out for, is it? So, what else is new with you guys? Anything? Anyone? Anyone have anything? Anything to share? Okay, where is... Oh, I see. Odd. An odd place to have the, only light source thing, or energy source we have, is over on another building next door. Oh, right. I don't have any more quartz. Noted. Well, let's see here. What do I need next? I mean, aside from something to eat. And some water. Water would be good. I need some more water. And you know what? I think I know how I'm going to get it. I need to find salt. And a considerable amount of it. After that... Oh, hey, water. We should go exploring somewhere. I'm gonna put this stuff away. Question is, where should I go exploring? So I've been to the Jelly Shroom Caverns. I've been to the Aurora. I think the next thing I want to do is to get... Ooh, water filtration. That would actually be really useful. I was just thinking about how I need more water. Okay. Plan now. Expand base this way. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's see here. In order to expand the base, I'm going to need another one of this. That'll require 6 titanium. I have plenty of titanium. So let's go grab ourselves some titanium over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 6 titanium get. Let's go build ourselves an attachment to the base. Put that here. Right there. Then, I'm going to put in that room. Don't need that anymore. Not exactly the best way to do this, but it'll do. In this room, I'm going to put some water filtration, which is here. So in order to make the water filtration thing, I'm gonna need some aerogel, which I believe I need gel sacks. I'll need some copper wire. And I forgot what the last thing was. Copper wire, 3 titanium, aerogel. Got it. In order to make the aerogel, I'm gonna need... Not that. Not that. Huh. Well, I know that I'll need, a gel sack for that. Clearly, I do not have any. So, I'm going to need to go and explore for that. Let's see if I can remember where you get those from. I believe I can find them in one of the deeper areas. In the meantime, let's charge this up. Excellent. Probably don't need all of this stuff. I'm going to put away my base builder. I should replace the batteries in these two and keep the spare battery over there. That seems reasonable. Will I actually need this? Maybe. Do I actually want to change the flashlight battery? Not really. I mean, as useful as it could be, not really a focus right now. This battery needs to be charged. The repair tool is as useful generally. Well, I don't really even plan on going to anywhere that I will need either the repair tool or the laser cutter. Definitely not the laser cutter now that I think about it. So let's... I might need it though, depending on where I end up. Dang it, why am I so bad at this right now? Okay. Scanner I will need. I'll replace that for a moment. Might as well replace that. Oh, wait. I have space for that. It's funny to think, when I casually play video games, I don't talk at all. And I feel like the concept that being a VTuber is super easy comes from the fact that all you do is sit and play video games. That on its own isn't actually interesting for the average viewer to watch. So it sort of creates this misconception that all you need to do to be a VTuber or a streamer is play a video game, enjoy yourself, have fun, but it doesn't take into account the difficult aspect of not feeling like anyone cares, if that makes much sense. I'm just sort of thinking aloud here. Alright, so I should probably drink some water. I've got food. I've got a bit of water. So now, where do I want to go? I think the sparse reef is the best direction for me to go in right now. And I believe the sparse reef was south and to the... southwest, I think. So the Aurora effectively goes north-south. So right now I'm headed towards the... well, here's one of the blood kelp zones. Oh, hey, there should be a thing over here. I don't remember if I actually went there yet. Huh. Oh, I've definitely not been here yet. Interesting.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't remember this. But the sparse reef should be around here. Man. This game still really freaks me out, to be honest, because before I used to be a whole lot more courageous about it because I knew where everything was. I never got lost because I had just such a good memorization of every aspect of this game. Like, I used to know not just locations of every wreck and everything, but like where the spawn locations of every single creature in the game was. So I knew how to avoid everything that was scary. And now...
integrating new PDA data.
now I don't anymore. Because it's been too long since I last actually played the game. Man, these lights are good. Like, when you start, the first time you play, you don't realize just how useful the handheld flashlight is. Battery charger fragment, I've already got that. Let's see here. There should be more stuff to explore in this wreck. No, I guess not. Or was there? Oh, neat. Oh, hello. Oh. Not so hello. This is a prawn suit. Oh, modification station. Sweet!
New blueprint acquired.
Sweet! I should probably see if there's anything left for me to get in here and get out ASAP. In fact, I should probably do that immediately. Okay, I've got 30 seconds left. I gotta get out.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. $18 seconds. Where is the exit? Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Woo! Ha 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 ha. I almost drowned. How's it going, Rice Straw? Karzex Lisa. What's going on? Auntie Egg? I'm gonna call you Ant. I'm just very scared. Trying not to pee my pants. I'm sure there's more stuff in this wreck too, but I don't want to bother with it right now. Alright, so why don't we head towards... I think this direction should go towards either the Sparse Reef, which has... oh. I don't remember where I... oh, I think this is the Sparse Reef. It looks like the Sparse Reef. But I can't fully tell where we are right now, to be honest. Also, I'm at 46% and I didn't bring a backup battery for the Seamoth. I'm uncertain of our exact location at this moment in time. And the sound of the reef backs is deeply concerning to me. Oh yeah! Jeez, sand sharks scare me. Everything scares me in the water. We're here! This is the Sparse Reef. Which means I think we should be able to find, unless I'm misremembering the location of gel sacks, we might actually need to go to the other reef. Man, they are loud. Noisy boys. It's getting darker. I think I might have run over a fish. Why are you here? Don't you guys normally hang out near the surface? Where it's less spooky? I think this is pretty close to the Grand Reef. Yeah, I think the Grand Reef is just over this bridge. Either that or around it. Could you guys stop hitting my submarine? Please? I know it's not supposed to be scary. I'm just in a scared mood today. Also, I'm terrified of the water. Have I mentioned I'm terrified of water? And giant fish? I think the thing that adds insult to injury is the fact that I know this game as well as I do. I assure you, I am capable of being terrified of anything. Which is exactly why this is courage and not bravery. Where am I? Oh, hey! Oh, neat. It's a fish egg. Oh! Hey! It's exactly what I came here looking for! I knew I'd be able to find these here. Sweet. And, as an added bonus... Oh, hey! Oh, wicked! A pod! I love it! Don't mind if I do. What we get? Free stuff. Power cell charger fragment. Oh, yes, please. I'm scared because... Well, actually, that all goes back to my childhood. You see, when I was a kid, I went to an aquarium, and I saw a fish called a Goliath grouper. And at the time, I was very small, and these are very, very big fish. And after seeing how massive that thing was, it was like big enough that it could physically swallow me whole. I know, it's like that was an aquarium and this is a video game, but the fear is still there. What? I don't need help with this game. I know everything in this game off by heart. Well, sort of. It's been a while since I played it. Like, probably... Before this year, I hadn't had played it in several years.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Hull damage isn't imminent. We still have another couple meters. Alright. We got everything we came here for, unless there's something I'm forgetting. I don't think there is. There's a little bit of, junk in the area for me to scan still. I wouldn't mind getting more of these fragments. Oh, yeah. You have no idea. It definitely traumatized me. Oh, yeah. I feel for you so much. The first time you see a Reaper Leviathan, you never forget it. Every time I need to swim to the Aurora, I have to look directly up and continue swimming and close my eyes as tight as I can, because it still terrifies me. I genuinely avoid going into, pretty much all of the mountains, the dunes, all of the areas where you will meet Reaper Leviathans. I avoid them at all costs, and I fear... The problem with the map is I don't have it memorized anymore. I've forgotten the layout of the total map. Like, generally speaking, I used to know every location perfectly, because the map doesn't change. Oh, okay, I know where we are again. Whew. But, yeah, once you get a good feel for the map in this game, you don't need to worry about getting lost. Or at least, not outside of the caves. At some points I definitely did. My issue is I do not remember how to pin the recipes, or at least I don't remember how to pin the recipes inside, oh, just a moment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Inside the fabricator. Not fabricator, the, base builder. Ah, have a good one, Ant. Tomato! Merry Christmas, dude! Hope you've been having a good one. Yeah, I've just sort of been hanging out. Chilling out. Watching Dragon Ball Abridged. Enjoying the old jokes. So many of the jokes in that, series are just so outdated. It's hilarious. They have MySpace jokes. Those haven't been relevant since, like... I feel like they were still relevant in 2010. Does anyone even know what MySpace is anymore? Does anyone remember? It's been completely usurped by, like, TikTok and whatever Twitter's turned into. Terrible stuff, really. Just absolutely terrible. Also, I realize now, I may have made a terrible mistake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First, let's see here. Aerogel. Yes! I didn't even know that I needed the ruby. I just took it because I saw it and it was shiny. Well. That's 1 point for Green Mage, isn't it? I put that away, didn't I? In the meantime, I can put away these. Oh, right. Food. Yeah, just a minute. I'll get to it. I'll remember to eat. Don't you worry about that, video game. Base builder. Why do I have two? Why do I have two habitat builders? I find this deeply concerning.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I should also put some Chinese potatoes up on the other place. Let's see here. There was a reason I did all that. I wanted to make... There it is. So I still need copper wire and a single titanium. Got it. Titanium. And here's the copper. There we go. Here we are. Ah, yes. The old Zucker book. Oh. Oh no, I just realized. I don't have particularly amazing... Okay, I can make a bioreactor. That'll be useful. Let's go ahead and build one more extension. Oh, but first I definitely need to increase the strength of the hull. Which I should be able to do... What would be the best way to do it? Wait, where is the... Should be here. There it is, reinforced. Just need more titanium. Got it. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas, Average Teto. As of right now, I'm still currently on using the solar panels, but I would much rather upgrade to using the nuclear station. But I still haven't gotten that yet. I might head over to the Grand Reef next to see if I can find that. But I also wanted to get the moon pool. What do I currently have for my sea moth? Only the one... Okay, so next thing I need to do, actually, if I can, would be the upgrade station. Because clearly I do not have that. Modification station. Ah. Yeah. Okay, then. Computer chip. That's a pain. I'm gonna need silver for that. I think. Ah, why can't I remember the buttons? That's the annoying thing about... Okay, I need... Oh, sweet. Great. Wonderful. I didn't need what I thought I needed. Just need to get copper wire 2 table coral samples, and I've already got gold, so we're good. Oh, and the copper wire. That should be easy enough to find, though. Let's equip my knife. And go find us some table coral. There must be some around here somewhere. Here it is. And now we can get some copper. Ooh, I won't say no to a little bit more quartz. Ah, titanium. Ah, darn. I don't want to deal with the crash fish in there right now. Where else could I get some copper? Here's some. Potentially. Yeah, sweet! We got copper. That's everything I need. Nope, not yet. I'll have to get the moon pool soon. That's definitely on my list. Oh, sweet. 1 space left. I don't need all of the health kits I've got on me. I'm gonna put 1 back. In fact, I don't know why I'm currently carrying 2 anyway. That seems a bit wasteful in terms of space. There it is. Hard to see. I should change the color to something a bit more visible. Oh, wait, you don't do that directly on the beacon, you do that in the menu. Right. Let's change you to orange. Orange is far more visible. And I'll change the Seamoth to yellow. Life pod I'm not worried about. Signal from life pods don't care that much about. Sweet. Fresh batteries. Less sweet. No space. Alright. In that case, let's see here. Oh, right. I was going to put these on my rooftop terrace.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to put those 2 there. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I meant to press the other button. There we go. Not as good as it could be, but it'll do. And now, let's head back. Oh, there was table coral right there. But I did get my copper from the other place, so we're good. I would say chat's delayed because internet is delayed, perhaps? You guys are seeing things like a minute after I say them. So that probably has something to do with it. And there's my last Chinese potato. But not to worry, I can make more. I'm gonna eat this marble melon. I wonder what it tastes like. Probably watermelon, if I had to guess. Let's eat some bulbo. Tastes like bark. I wonder if it actually tastes like bark. I can't imagine what these fruits would taste like. They're all so alien. Alright. Let's make that, then we can make our microchip. Now I can unequip that. And now, let's equip our base builder again, which should be... There it is. Let's see here. I wanted to make... Right, I need lead. Also, I should go and fix up my submarine. Seamoth wasn't exactly at top condition before. Oops.
Welcome aboard,
On the
Captain.
button. There we go. I should also see about making a backup battery. But first things first, do I have lead? Of course not. Well, I know where to find it. Right over in the cave where I had decided not to go earlier. I find it so crazy that this is actually a giant coral tube. Which means this is technically a giant animal. I know there's... Well, there's one. I do believe there were more, though. I just don't remember their locations. They might not all be here. Come at me! No? Gold. Lead! Silver. Ha! I'm taking your stuff, loser. Ha ha! Everything's turning up green mage today. Alright. Where... There. Now that I've got what I needed, I can build my modification station and upgrade the diving on my Seamoth and go to the... Actually, you know what? I should go to the Mushroom Forest next.
Captain.
Then I can get the moon pool fragments I need. And with that, I will be able to more efficiently upgrade... Oh, wait. I think I can build... Oh. Oh, great. Oh, great. That's so wonderful. I am so Tell you what, I'm gonna come back to this later. Because, frankly, I do not have what I need in order to actually have that manufacture water effectively. I'm going to need a nuclear plant or generally some more reliable source of electricity. Oh, right, that's what I was thinking about. Adding an attachment above us. You know what? No, why don't I just put water filtration station in my main sleeping quarters and then use this room for the bioreactor, which will require wiring kit and lubricant. Do I have enough silver? I feel like I had just seen silver. Oh, that's why I had just seen silver. Right. Wiring kit requires 2 silver. That is something I simply do not have at this moment. No idea. Never really felt the compulsion to do modded. I kind of like Subnautica base form. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this in a bit. For now... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just sleep until daytime. Bam! Problem resolved. No need to worry when there's nothing to worry about. I mean, who cares if it's nighttime because you can just go to sleep. There we go. Full electricity. I can now make... Oh, sweet. Yeah, I should get those. But I should also get this. Or that. I think I have enough. Oh, there's so many things that I... Wait a minute. I thought I made... Oh. Right. In order to make what I want for the sea moth, I do need to get the moon pool. And to get the moon pool, I need to go on an adventure. I'm going to eat this peeper, and then I'm gonna leave. Wait, no, I'm going to put away a lot of this trash, and then I'm gonna leave. I don't think I need this many batteries. Oh, right. That's another thing I need to do. The battery charger for these cells. Oh, great. An advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, and 2 titanium. Cool. I'll have to head back to the Sparse Reef later. But first, let's just make... Oh, in order to... Oops. Okay. I'm going to need silicon rubber, and I believe it was 2 batteries. There we go. And with that, I can make a power cell, so that when the inevitable happens, and my Seamoth dies, I'll be prepared. I'll just store that in here. I'll store that in there. I'm not gonna need this air bladder. Why do I even have it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool, because what I absolutely wanted was larger leviathans to scare me. I will keep that in consideration. Why was I carrying that? I guess I did go to the Aurora the last time I played, which would explain why I was carrying. What? Am I going crazy? Why do I have 2 flashlights? And a second habitat builder. I never make a second habitat builder. Huh. Something is off, and I can't put my finger on what. Also, what was it I needed in order to make water? Bleach, which requires... salt and table coral sample. I think I had salt in here somewhere. I'm gonna make that, and then I'm going to head out. Sweet, I've got plenty of salt, actually. And let's see here. I need some titanium. Titanium, here it is. I have a million things to do every time I want to do something. This may seem weird to you. That's only because you don't know. This is where I keep all... Oh. Extra lithium. Here they are. I keep all of my trash in the basement. But it's annoying to get down there, so, every time I need to go down there. I should start just keeping a thing to the side there. So that I don't need to constantly do that. Alright, with all that sorted, I can now make water. I mean, I can make bleach. And use that to make water. There we go.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
I'm not intentionally duping. To be quite honest, I didn't even realize I was duplicating anything. That was completely a mistake. I wouldn't really call it a mistake, though, because I had no intention of... I don't even know how it happened. But at this point, it's kind of annoying that it's happened. Because it takes up precious space. Alright. With all that sorted, I have plenty of water. I have a bit of... Oh, I should have used some of that... Oops, wrong button. Keeps hitting my Seamoth. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh. Did I just... I think I just accidentally dropped a water bottle. Well, that sucks. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, it's just a single water bottle, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I swear, someone's hitting my sea moth. Oh, there it is. Yoink. It sure is a good thing that water bottles have neutral buoyancy. Alright. So now we are going to head... Oh. Cool. It's getting dark. I love it when it goes dark. Sarcasm, of course. Oh boy. Where was that again? I was thinking it was to the north. To the northeast are the mountains. Straight to the north is the island. To the northeast, I can't remember. I think to the east are the dunes. Wait, no. Never. To the northeast is the Kush zone, right. So to the northwest were the floating islands, or the floating underwater islands. Oh, right, the prawn suit. I forgot about that. Alright. Aerogel. Enameled glass. Diamonds. Lead. Got it. Yeah, that should be easy enough to get. I do love the prawn suit. Alright, I'm gonna do that instead. Which means heading back to the sparse reef. It's dark again. You know, I think it's less that I'm terrified of the water as it is I'm scared of the dark and the unknown and big fish. But also, I know exactly what I'm going to be dealing with. You know what? You're right. If I have the prawn suit, then I'll be invincible. Because that's just how the game works. I think there's also an entrance to the blood kelp zone around here. I believe it was 3 enameled glass, so I'm definitely gonna need a lot of quartz. So I'll grab what I can now. When I get into the area with rubies, I should be fine to put any excess quartz I have away. Man, I hate how every time I get over here, it's pitch black. I really can't tell why, though. It's like, I know there's a day-night cycle, and I know that it isn't necessarily directly linked. But it's like, that doesn't look quite right. Did I take a wrong turn? This should be headed towards the Grand Reef over this way. Ah, it just hadn't loaded in yet. Right, got it. We good. Everything is awesome, and nothing is broken. Whew, for a second there, I was nervous. Alright, now we just gotta... Oops, I hit something. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, now I just gotta find... Ooh, gold. Or potentially something that I still need. Sweet, silver, also good. Sorry, what was I talking about? It was probably important, whatever I was thinking about. Oh, hey, there's a thing over here. Cool, I love things. Is that what I think that is? Moonpool! Yay! That's exactly what I needed. There might actually be another Moonpool fragment around. Who keeps hitting my submarine? Oh, jerks. That looks useful. Ah, thermal plant. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near a thermal plant at the moment, or a thermal vent at the moment. Let's see here. What else we got? Thermal plant fragment. Weird underwater alien plant that doesn't give me energy. Something else that I can't scan. A desk. Blood kelp. Delicious. But right now, I still need to get the rest of the things that I was going to get. Though I kind of want to explore the rest of this wreck. That's the problem with this game. There's always so much to do and not enough time to do it. Well, hello there. What have we here? A gift? For me? Oh, sweet. I was gonna need that anyway. Oops, I hit something. Or is it something hit me? Either way, I'm gonna sue these fish. Oh! I need that.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Ah, we must be headed towards the Sea Treader's path.
New blueprint acquired.
11 years late? Dude, I'm not 11 years late. I was one of the first people that were streaming this game in early alpha. I just really love Subnautica. So this isn't like me getting on the hype train, this is me enjoying a game that I've just loved for years. Actually, how many... Oh, right, that's how you do that. I forgot. What else was there that I was going to look for? I don't remember what I was going to look for. I should get that high-capacity tank. Oh, right, I was going to look to see how many pieces I need for the moon pool. Oh, I've got it. Sweet. Golden. Amazing. And now, I gotta go and find me some more rubies. Come back when you're a little more... richer. I don't think that's the line. Rubies! With enough rubies. I'm gonna need a lot of rubies. But there should be more around here somewhere. Yep, there's some. A joke? Well, joke's on you. I'm an idiot. Ha ha ha! I'm the one laughing now. That's self-deprecating humor there. Just so you know. It's funny. I know it's funny because I read it in a book. Okay, I didn't read it in a book. I'm not actually sure how I know it's funny. I'm half expecting someone in chat to shout, "You're a phony! A big fat phony! Hey everybody, look at this phony!" Alright, let's see here. How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. I did pick up a lot of gel sacks the last time I was here. But it might be worthwhile to grab a couple more while I'm in the area. Just in case. Because, you know, you never know if you're gonna need it. But if you have it, then you won't worry about if you need it. Because you have it. Man, these things are so weird. Look at how weird they look. So weird. Kind of here for it, though. I wish you could scan creature eggs, but you need to hatch them before you know what they are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, RN2. I appreciate that you appreciate my sense of humor. Alright, let's see here. We've got a wreck that I want to check. For lost tech. What have we here? Nothing. Power cell, already got one. And with a little ingenuity and a laser, we can find out what's behind door number 1. Careful. Careful. I'm getting bored. If I slipped, would I cut my own hand off? Oops. Whew, that was close. I almost gave myself a concussion. Let's see here. What we got? Another... Ooh, reinforced dive suit. Don't mind if I do.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's see here. What else we got? There's nothing else in here. It's empty. It's all trash. Man, this stuff belongs at the bottom of the sea. Oh, wait. And with that all said, it's daytime and I am ready to return home. Good work, everyone. We've achieved great things today. Never forget what we did today. You can all go home for Christmas bonuses and fresh hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. I would love some hot cocoa. I bet Miku would like some hot cocoa too. Isn't that right, Miku? You can't see it, but she's playing Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, hey, reefbacks. So majestic. Until you remember that some of them have, I can't remember what they're called, the plants that shoot spines at you. I think it's lion something or other, these ones right here. And if you try and stand on the reefback, they'll spine you right in the face. Painful stuff. Even more painful to pull out, I assure you. I just saw the Cyclops. What? I don't remember seeing a Cyclops shield there. Then again, this might be one of those situations where... I've seen this with other streamers too, and other people that play video games, like, as a job. They will look directly past what they're supposed to be looking for. I can say Pokemon. It's just not as funny. I enjoy saying things wrong. Odd, I know, but... you have to find joy wherever you can these days. Not a lot of that in the world anymore. A big part of why I'm making this channel is because life sucks and I want something to be happy about. And I want other people to have something to be happy about. Therefore, I have made a bunch of shorts about Miku being cute and saying nice things. And doing stupid things. There it is. Hello! I think I accidentally ran over a fish. My bad. I should fix that. Oh, wrong button.
Fluid intake.
I'll seek fluid intake after I fix my wonderful sea moth. Actually, I can drink some more. There we go. Alright, so you said that it was in here. I'm gonna take out my handy-dandy flashlight. Alright, where is... Oh, there's a power relay. Or light stick. That's not a power relay at all. Oh, that's still something, I suppose. I already have the power cell charger. But, hey, free titanium. Alright, let's see here. You were saying there was a Cyclops piece in here? Because I am not seeing it. On top? On top, you say? I'm going to sit in my sea moth until I figure out it's on the outside. Alright. Ooh. There certainly are more fragments. I don't really use the torpedo arm, so normally I just ignore it. There's a moon pool fragment here, but we've already got the moon pool. Let's see. Thermal plant. Normally I'm pretty good at spotting this stuff. If you could see it, I should be able to see it. Then again, there is a bit of lag between when you say stuff and what I'm looking at. So everything I'm saying now... Grapple? That... Yeah, you are a minute behind. That was a torpedo arm as well. The grappler, I think, is in a different area altogether. Of which, I agree, is the best addition to the prawn suit. Never go anywhere without it. But, I could probably find more torpedo arms. Okay, you're saying I'm blind, but I still haven't seen what you're referring to. And I can't tell if you're trolling me. You're not very good at explaining what you're looking at. Okay, moon pool, thermal plant. Nothing. It's outside. On top, around. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's nice to have people talking in chat. It feels like I am Dora in Dora the Explorer. Can you see the moon pool fragment? Where is it? And then this guy over here he's shouting at me, it's right there! And I'm sorry, that's uncalled for. But seriously, I'm normally really good at picking this stuff up, but if there is something here that I have either not spotted or not seen, then you are clearly not explaining to me very well where I'm supposed to be looking. I need exact directions. It's right where? Am I looking at this wrong? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts to be this incompetent. if it's here, then it should be clear within view. Like, I'm ignoring a lot of fragments because, frankly, I don't need the metal, but might as well start picking up everything. Another moon pool, another thermal plant. Another thermal plant. Another thermal plant. I'm full on space. I'm sure this titanium will be useful eventually. Oops. I've literally picked up everything within view.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What other fragments are there to pick up? Oh yeah, don't worry about the power. I have a spare battery in the trunk of the Seamoth. I mean, yeah, you could always do with more titanium, but also... do I really need to worry about that? Titanium is everywhere in this game. Are you blind? You're the one who was telling me I was blind! You might have, just not seen what you were looking for correctly. I mean, there are other fragments. There's one there. There's probably more in the depths, but I'm not too worried about it. Well, hello there. I have space. What gifts have you to bestow upon me? Capsule. Oh, cool. A creature egg, some food, and a large filtered water. Ooh, hello. Hee. Ooh, what have we here? Oh. I don't really... Ooh, blood kelp. Wait. Is that... No. This is... Yeah, this is blood kelp. Yeah, neat. Oh, hello. Weren't you saying earlier I should go and check out the blood kelp? I agree. Let's go check out the blood kelp. I mean, I wasn't intending to come here, but... Well, once you're here, you might as well. Hello, ugly little spider. God, I hate those things. They're so
Warning,
creepy.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Careful. I need to build the moon pool before I can actually go properly explore the blood kelp area. That's a shame. I do find this to be, oops, one of the coolest areas in the game. You know, I think the worst part about the darkness is being completely unable to see if I'm gonna crash into something, or if something big is around the corner. Oh well. We got what we came for, and now we can go somewhere else. Oh, right. I forgot that's what I named the base. Nope. I know, it seems crazy that someone like me doesn't have a Discord, but I have been in so many VTuber Discords And I have so many horror stories about them that I just don't want to put you guys through that. Like, genuinely, I've seen the worst VTuber dramas occur within Discords where there's tons of great people, but all it takes is a couple people that are willing to go above and beyond to ruin your day to make the entire Discord suck. And if they're able to hide from my eyes, then there's nothing I can really do about it. Oh my god. That stalker is eating that poor rabbit ray. What did that rabbit ray do? He didn't deserve that. Nope. Wait. Are we talking about the Discord stuff? Because when it comes to the Discord stuff, it's more just people making trouble and being horrible. If you're talking about the stalker, I mean, technically it's a predator, but it's a sea predator. Not quite the kind of predator that I would think of when thinking of... Yeah. Okay, now then, let's get out our trusty base builder. Build ourselves a ladder. Put some junk in the basement, because I don't want to deal with it all right now. This particularly. The rest of the stuff I can put somewhere else. I'll come back to that later. Let's see here. Now, let's start with going to here. Let's pin the moon pool. So. Oh. Wait, that's not what I was building. What was it I needed? Oh, right! Right. I was building myself, prawn suit. Sweet. Okay, so let's go and start with the aerogel. We've got everything we need for that. 1 aerogel. 2. And that's done. Next, let's make... We're going to need 1 enameled glass, which requires 1 glass. Let's go ahead and put away the rest of that quartz and grab ourselves stalker teeth. We will need a diamond. 2 diamonds. We're also gonna need a ton of titanium. You guys were right to tell me to get titanium. Reinforced suit. I'll do that later. Advanced materials. No. Enameled glass. Done. We're going to need 1 more lead. Oh boy. I should have dug around some more for lead, because we might not have enough. Don't want to hold on to that silver at the moment. We will need a ridiculous amount of titanium. How much? 10, I believe. For the ingots, yes. Alright, let's go back to the Seamoth and grab all of the titanium that we had gotten before. I should drink some water. And let's see here. Yeah, we're working on the prawn suit. So now, right, need ingots. In order to get the last ingot I'm going to need, I will have to go and hunt for more titanium. That shouldn't be too hard, though. But first, to make that right, 2 lithium. I will need lithium, and I believe I have lithium to spare. 1, 2, and I'll need the other 2 for the other one. Should be easy enough. So that is 1 plasteel ingot. Just need 1 more and a piece of lead. So let's go and find us. I'm gonna shove all this in here for now. Make some space for more lead. I don't currently need the... Actually, the repair tool is probably the one thing that is most useful to always have on me. Laser cutter, on the other hand, not gonna need right now. I'm not gonna eat that until I'm a little hungrier. What? I don't even need the Cyclops when I have the prawn. The prawn I can use to fight literally anything in the game. The Cyclops is very easy to break. It's basically just a mobile base. Honestly, in the past few times that I've beaten this game, I think the past 2 playthroughs, I didn't even bother with the Cyclops. Like, yeah, it's super cool, but also it's bulky, it breaks super easy, and I just get bored of it because there's so many more cool things I can do. Like, prawn suit with drill and a grappling arm is everything you need for this game. At least that's my take on it. My Seamoth is running super low on battery. I'm gonna need to switch that out soon enough. Over here, there should be some more scrap. Yep. What'd I say? How are we doing on titanium? We definitely have almost enough now. Let's grab a couple more. 1, 2. Ooh. We still need that one last lead. Ooh. Come on. Yes! And now, all I need is to go and find the grappling arm edition. But we've already got the moon pool fragments we need. But that means I do need to get more titanium than I have. How much space do I have left? I can pick up 1, 2, 3 more titanium chunks. So let's see about grabbing more titanium before we head back to base, actually. And on top of that, I would also like to find... Oops. Some additional lead, because I want to get that moon pool built. There's 2 more, 3 more, lots more titanium. Sweet. That's got us full on that. Let's throw this stray titanium in here. I should consume that. Probably take that out. Put 1, 2 away. Yeah, now's a good time for me to eat this food. Okay, that leaves us space for finding that lead. That is sandstone. Or, no, not sand. Wait, is that sandstone? I don't remember. All I know is it isn't what I'm looking for. Jelly Shroom Cave might have what I need, but frankly, I don't want to deal with it. Ah, great, I hit more stuff. We might be able to find... But I don't remember what's over here. I'm not entirely sure of where we are at the moment, to be honest. I'm going to fix up a Seamoth. Oops, pressed it again. Cyclops shield. We have 4% left, but I can understand your desire to have it fixed up now. Normally, I wait until the battery dies before I switch it out, because it really doesn't make that much of a difference, and having less left in the battery means I'm getting more out of it. Nope. I know where I am. I had a feeling I knew where I was. I just now actually know where I am. And I don't want to go over there, because I just don't want to deal with that today. I woke up this morning and thought to myself, what am I prepared to deal with today? And it's not that. That is not what I'm willing to deal with. Reapers? No thank you. Ah, here we are. This is where I was looking for earlier. Now I remember. That is some lithium that I would like to grab, because it will come in handy. I believe there's some lithium in the basement of the base as well. Ah. More potential lead? Why, thank you. Oh. Well, silver's still good. Ah, jelly rays. How cute. Jelly ray egg.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
Faint Altera vehicle signatures. I think I know what they're talking about. Hey, Sans! Good to see you, man. We're just swimming around, hanging out, having a good time. You know, casual stuff. There were a lot of people in here earlier. Oh, hey, Cyclops fragment. Might as well. I mean, there should be the Cyclops bridge fragments scattered around in this area. And I believe somewhere next to the massive... Oh, there we go. You happy? It's got full battery again. Hello there. Do you have any goodies for me, Mr. LifePod 13? What time is it now? As of right now, it's 6:30. I'm in the Eastern time zone.
Integrating new PDA data.
I believe the giant... Oh, there it is. I still need to find more lead. Cyclops. Oh, there's hull fragments here, too. I forgot about that. But I really do need to find lead more than anything else. With the ever so slight inclusion of a certain someone that I want to find. Hello. Okay. I shouldn't waste time exploring around. If I'm going to find any lead, it won't be out here. So I did... Oh, hey, a mesmer. So mesmerizing. Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, I got distracted again. I'm looking for lead. So majestic. Ah, we should be able to find some outcroppings. Oh. Sand shark. I thought we would see more outcrop. Oh, there's one. Darn. It's never what I need. Well, life always makes me fight for everything I want, so... What else is new? see here. Any further this way, and I think we'll be in... Actually, I can't remember what's over this way. That didn't sound like fun. Oh! Oh, it's you, Bone Sharks. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna be up against over there. Cyclops Fragment. Why, hello there, Cyclops Fragment. That's 2 of 3 bridges. I believe we should be able to find the last... Oh! Potential lead. That was a very weird sound I just made. Ah, more silver. On the bright side, we do need silver for a lot of things, so... You know, I won't say no to silver. It is a lovely resource. Oops, sorry. It's a good thing that fish don't have insurance. And they can't sue. Jeez, a lawyer fish. And I thought that just big fish were scary. That sounds terrifying. Can you imagine? A fish serving you with legal documents? Eh, spooky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Ooh, capsule. From time to time I play games like these. I do enjoy base builder games. Hello? Oh. I now have, 2 pets? Oh. Oh, great. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is... I have found a lot of stuff. Bad news is we do need to return to base now. Because I have run out of, Oh yeah, Merry Christmas! What was I talking... I haven't actually looked at chat in a while. Wait, what? Floating dragon thing? The bone shark. Okay, first I go back to base, and then I consider... Actually, I've got time to get back to base. As a matter of fact, we're pretty far away from base. So we've got time to chit-chat about whatever. We do have enough lead, which is nice, to make the prawn suit. But we're still missing some stuff. So first things first, I'll probably want to make that last plasteel ingot. And also put away stuff. We'll figure that out when I get to it, I guess. I feel like there was something I was talking about before, but I was in such a stream of consciousness mode that I had totally forgotten. Time isn't a tool, it's a byproduct of the universe's very existence. Our measurement of time, however, is a tool. Considerably inaccurate tool, might I add. That's the funny thing about time. It's real, but only in perception.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it's not really real. But it is kind of real. It's relatively real. Or whatever that means. Wait, are we talking about clocks, or the very concept of time as an aspect of space-time? What? Me? Smart? I'm not smart. I just pick up stuff. Here and there and everywhere. I'm also really tenacious, which that means I don't give up. Which is a big part of something or other. Where's my lithium? Here it is. You know what I don't get? How do entire chunks of lithium manage to stay underwater and not be exploded? You've seen those experiments, right? Where they put lithium in a test tube and it goes boom. Anywho, I need to grab this, and that's it. I'm gonna put away this extra diamond. Extra diamond! Prawn suit! Haha! Let's do
It
this!
is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Wait, who's a what's it? Okay. Well. Oh no! This poor rabbit ray, what happened? Poor thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unlimited power! Sorry. I hope I didn't blow out your ears. Alright, let's put away the rest of this trash. Let's see here. Also, I want to remove that. Next, I should grab from you. Let's see what else we got on here. I want to grab everything from there so that I can take out that, move it to the prawn suit. I'm going to need to make more storage space. I also don't like how messy it is. But honestly, I wasn't really expecting to keep this base as long as I had. Or have. When I first built this thing, it was just supposed to be a temporary base, but now I guess it is my main base. Kind of an obnoxious place to put it, too. Well, I'll have to build a new base soon enough. For now, though, let's see about building us some more storage space. I'm gonna need ports. We've got ports. There we go. I'm going to put everything I can in here, and I'm going to turn the rest of those sideways so that I can have additional space. Just to maximize the space I can have. Oh, I didn't realize I had those posters. Oh! I must have gotten them from that life pod. Cool. I should put all of this into metal so that I can make plasteel ingots. No, regular ingots. Yeah, all I'm going to need for the moon pool is more metal ingots and a couple lead. So I'm going to deal with that because it also takes up less space. Of course I'm getting the moon pool. I'm way ahead of you. I don't think I have the space I need I didn't realize how many fish I just had sitting in a box. Water. Sweet. That's all I need for the 2 metal ingots. Okay, see ya, Sans. Come back whenever you like. We'll be here. Going to the community. Wait, our community? Wait, we have a community? I guess the channel does technically have a community page. The steps for the moon pool. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't need to do nothing. There we go. I can now remove this, turn it sideways, and start organizing. There we go. Oh no. This is gonna drive my OCD crazy. Dang it. Why do I do this to myself? And worse yet, I need to do the... Grr, there's so much I need to fix about this. Oops. I'm going to need that. Or at least one of those. Yeah. Alright. So this one is perfectly perpendicular to the wall. That's fine. Now, I need to... Oh, great. Make this perfectly... Yeah, that'll do. Alright. And do I actually have enough for not on me? Okay, well, let's put all of the things that are not super useful things in here. So fish, tools, things that... Well, I mean the tools are super useful. It's just... they're not resource useful, you know? So, things that are not directly resources go in there. Okay, actually, this is a resource. That's water. And now... I also want to make a power cell charger, but first the moon pool should be a priority. Cyclops engine efficiency, don't need to worry about that. I am going to fix this soon enough, but not right now. So right now, oh right. Let's grab these. I am going to need the lead. Need one more lead, and I think I have... Yeah, I've got that in there. So I'm going to stick our one piece of lead over in here. Do you offhand remember where you find the drill upgrade for the Cyclops? Or not Cyclops. The prawn suit. Steps for the moon pool. I mean, you said that earlier, but I still don't quite know what you meant. Either way. Now we just need to find one more piece of lead, and then I can finally make the moon pool. So there should be a piece of lead somewhere around here. I mean, there's gotta be. Ah, gold. Silver again. Dang it! Seriously, all I need is one piece of lead. Just one. Oh, whoops. I realized something just now. I forgot to attach... Oh well. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to be going that deep anyway. I am not a fan of not having... Yes! The lead! We can now get the moon pool. Sweet. All is good in the world. I need to remember where the solar charger is, because frankly, I do not remember. Either way, we're going to need the moon pool before we get anything else. That is a first and foremost sort of a thing there. And now, we just head back to base. And hang out. Actually, no, not hang out. There's no time to hang out. We have to work. There's so much to be collected. So many things left to do. So many fish left to fight. We gotta get the drill arm as well. Now, where should I put... Maybe I should put it here. I didn't realize this little jerk was right here. Hey! Come and get me! Come and get me! Beep. There we go. And with that, free sulfur, and one less little jerk to deal with. Alright. Now I can probably plaster over this and put the moon pool right here. That'll be fine. Oh, wait. Well, I'm going to need to go back outside to build the moon pool anyway. So let's grab this, these two, and one of these. Last lead is in the prawn. Yoink. And let's go build us a moon pool. Here it is. Moon pool. Really? There we go. Yep, exactly where I thought it'd be. Cool. But you know what? I don't need this. I don't think that I need this one either. But you know what I do need?
Human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Anthropomorphizing an inanimate object, you say? That sounds like fun! I should do exactly that. How could it go wrong? Oh, come on. Just let me... Let me guess, it's because it's underneath the moon pool. Alright, let's try this again. That's exactly what I thought you would do. Alright. I don't actually need the whole thing. Except I might. In order to attach the second foundation. Except I can't. Cool. Just what I love to see. Alright. Well. Is this going to work? It might, if I do it that way. Unfortunately, it's going to be a hideous eyesore from my room window. And now I put up the moon pool right here. Perfect! Oh, I absolutely adore this game. I remember my first time live streaming was with this game. And now I want to get... Here it is. Oh. Okay, I need to get that station set to pin. Let's see if I can even remember what I did with that first time live streaming. If memory serves, how it went was, I enjoyed myself while playing this game considerably, primarily because, my brain is struggling to put into words. What had happened is I was in the Aurora, messing around. There was a doorway that I couldn't reach, and I was stacking boxes in order to reach it. And it actually went over pretty well. It was fun. In the end, I discovered that the door leads to nothing. It was a red herring. Just something that was there for visual flair, but never actually went anywhere. Let's see here. I've already forgotten. I think it was gold. Silver for the advanced wiring kit. I'm going to need table coral sample. I can grab that from outside. And what else? One more titanium. Hey! Perfect. We're going to need 2 copper. Okay, and 1 microchip. Got it. Let's see here. Copper wire, check. Microchip needs 2 table coral. Oh. Okay. I'm actually going to need no silver, 2 more copper, and 2 table coral samples. Why exactly do I need table coral for a microchip? Are they like the silicon base or something? Maybe. Either way, it's free real estate. Oh. This is Hatsune Miku. I get that you're new to the channel, so you probably don't know that she's basically my mascot. She is a Vocaloid, and probably the most popular digital singer the world knows. There's an entire thing there, and a very large community, of which most people that associate with this channel are part of. Me personally, I'm just a guy on the internet who enjoys Miku and playing video games where I get to build cool bases. And just making cute content in general. Whatever makes people feel happy. And now I can make stuff. I don't really want the torpedo arm. Prawn suit death module Mark 1. Oh, great. And the jump jet, that will be useful as well. Common module storage. Hull reinforcement. Energy efficiency module will be useful. Definitely gonna want the storage module for my prawn suit. Hey, Madison. Let's see here. What was I thinking? Okay. I still want to get the grappling arm. And you know what? I don't remember where to find that. So I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I didn't want that. I want the wiki. Just to remind myself. Ah. Got it. Okay. So, the next thing I think I want to get... Solar charger for the Seamoth. I'm probably not gonna get into the Seamoth anytime soon, but... Sure, why not? I think I've got everything I need for it anyway. Oh, you are so smart. I just realized why that's super useful. If I get the solar charger for the Seamoth, that'll allow me to charge batteries in the Seamoth without actually needing the battery charger. Ah, clever. Very clever. I do still need to get myself a better power source for the base, though. I'm thinking I might go with bioelectric... Or, not bioelectric. Bioreactor, that's it. Where is the... Am I blind? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I want to get the bioreactor simply because it is at least usable regardless of time. Oh, right. I think I got this from the Jelly Shroom Caverns. I listen, I'm just not very good at reading. Sometimes. Occasionally. And sometimes I go a considerable amount of time without reading chat. Sorry about that. Come on. Cut. I want more. I hate it. Now, give me more. Come on, tree, give me more. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see here. What was I planning on doing? I was going to put... Bioreactor... Oh, it wouldn't fit one level down, would it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Might be able to put it over here, though. In fact, I wonder... Would I be able to fit this large room over here? I've only ever seen them in below zero. I never actually used it in this game. It doesn't look like it'll fit. Too big. Okay, can you explain to me why? Oh, that's why. I get it. Okay, well, in that case...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Teto? I don't know where she is. She's off doing her own thing today. But for now, I'm not gonna worry too much about the bioreactor, I suppose. Let's start with getting this. And I'll put away the bioreactor and come back to that later. because for now I've got pretty much everything I need. So let's start with the enameled glass, as I had originally intended. Glass. Enameled glass. Now let's see here. I need to get advanced wiring kit. That will require a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. So that's going to require 3 gold, 2 copper, 4 copper. I think. Nope. Just 2 copper for the computer chip. Ugh, there's so much to get. Okay. Let's get silver for the wiring kit. And wait, do I have any more copper? I have 1 piece of copper. I'm gonna need 2, though. That's unfortunate. That doesn't really belong there, does it? Okay. So, let's get that wiring kit. And I'm gonna need that table coral. So I might as well grab that while I'm out looking for copper. Oh, hey. Perfect. Didn't even need to go that far. I only just realized that my eyes are blinking independently. That's hilarious. And it looks so goofy. I look so goofy. Okay, I need to... Gosh, I'm gonna need some more table coral. Goo-hoo. I'm not goofy. I'm legally distinct dog. Goo-hoo. Gosh. Alright, advanced wiring kit, done. And now we can go over here. I should put the other room in there. Just because. There we go. Beautiful. I'll come back to this stuff later, I suppose. Crystalline sulfur. I think I remember where to get that. Nickel ore. That's deep down. Alright. Let's go put this in the sea moth. There we are. And with that, let's head out to the Grand Reef and find ourselves the arm piece that I wanted to get. I ran directly past where I was going. Whoops. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make the bioreactor, which will require... Oh, great. Oh, hey, I had this the whole time. Go figure. Oops. I want to turn off that extra thing that I don't really want to have right now. Where is the other pin? Don't need this anymore. I've already got that dealt with. And... oh, there it is. You know what? I'll come back to this later. Alright. Is there anything I should put away? Oh, I need batteries. I don't want to run out while I'm out on the town. And I'm going to put the sea moth into the... oh, I don't need to do that.
Captain.
because we just put in the, Yeah, so now I can just let it charge. Sweet! My sea moth is now a portable charger. Isn't that awesome? Alright. But in the meantime... Oh, I want to get the cargo. Of course I know about Love Live. Have you not seen my collection of plushies? Some of the biggest plushies I own are Love Live plushies, actually. And... yeah, I might as well drink some water. What do you mean your job is done? Yes, RN2, you are a genius. I will not doubt that. I do not dispute your high level of intelligence. Now, I just need to hold my brain together long enough to actually
Welcome aboard, Captain.
remember what it is I'm trying to do here. Let's see. So I wanted to make a... Right, it's in here. Need lithium, 3 titanium. I do not have any spare titanium. That is an annoyance. Hull reinforcement would also be nice. Again, need more titanium. So it sounds to me like we need to go out and hunt for titanium. Cool. But first, I wanted to go to the Grand Reef in order to find ourselves the grappling arm. And the Grand Reef is this way. Because it should be south of the map. Just directly plain south. Yoink. And with that, I could actually turn back now and get the missing bits. Jelly Shroom Cave? Not going there right now. I worry that if I were to jump down there at this point, I'd also get stuck. Oh, you got a Ruby plush! I have the Terra Nesso Ruby plush. Have you seen my Terra Nesso collection? I have four of them. I have Brain, work with me. Nozomi, Nico, Ruby, and Canon. All in their Terra Nesso form. Those were the only ones I could get before they sort of discontinued making the Terra Nessos. I really miss them. I remember the first time that I actually saw a Terra Nesso plush. The Terra Nesso berry. And I was just like, I want one of these. I need one of these in my life. And when I was in Japan one year, I brought with me a duffel bag, like a huge hockey bag, the biggest one that I had, just so that I could carry one of them in them. And I went to a store where I had seen them. Oh, I absolutely adore plushies. I think it might have started when I was a little kid, when I just had a bunch of stuffed animals, and since then I've just absolutely adored them. I love collecting them. They're cute, they're cuddly. What's more to ask for? And I believe we are at the Grand Reef. At least we should be seeing the floating spheres any second now. We went directly south, didn't we? Oh, no, 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 thank you, no. I do not want to deal with that today. Where are we? I could have sworn that we should have been headed directly towards... Oh, that's just gold. Whatever, I'm leaving it. I don't want to risk dealing with the warpers right now. The last time I dealt with them, they were just a real pain in the butt. Did I make a wrong turn? Anyway, yeah, I just really like plushies. Alright. I need to think. Where exactly am I? That's not what I was looking for. I want to pull out my scanner. I should have put that away earlier. Oh, I've already scanned those. I'm gonna scan one of these biters. Still. Ow! I want your info. Just hold... Why are they scared of being scanned? They're angry little biting fish. What do they have to be scared of? Spadefish. Reginald. Come here, Reginald. Hello, Reginald. I want to scan one. I am very easily distracted. I'm sorry. I have very ADHD, OCD sometimes brain. It does not sit still. And when it does, it sees things that it feels it must correct. Hold still. There we go. Ooh, lead. I actually need that. I don't remember what I need it for, but I'm sure I need it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get that reinforced dive suit. I think the still suit is off in the mountains. Oh yeah, I've got that. At least I think I do. Keep in mind, I've been playing this game since it came out. Since before it came out, back when it was in early access. I was actually really excited about Below Zero. And then when they had announced, Oh. Okay. Is this? Or is this... I'm trying to figure out where I am. It's either I'm currently looking at the entry to, the Grand Reef, or I'm looking at a different chasm that leads into the, inactive volcano. Nope. This is Blood Kelp. That is, in fact, not what I was looking for. Which tells me I still am not in the right area. Am I remembering the map wrong? Yep. I definitely feel like I'm remembering the map wrong. I'm fairly certain that what I'm looking for should be directly below the floating island to the south of the safe shallows. And we headed directly south of the safe shallows. But also, my base is... No, it should be... Do I not have the, You know what I'm missing? I need to get myself a compass. The map changed? Since when did they change the map? They never change the map. If they change the map, I am very slightly perturbed. I can't believe they changed the map. So, according to the old map, the Grand Reef used to be directly south and had the Sparse Reef and the Crag Field right next to it. I'm not seeing any change to the map. I was just very lost. At least, did they change the map? Let's see. Is there another place I can find a good image? It all looks exactly the same. Ah, I see. So it should be... Okay, I see the mistake I made. I had moved into the grassy plateau, which means I only had the blood kelp zone, which was next to the sparse reef. Got it. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I should be able to get there. As soon as it is daylight again. Because right now, I can't see anything. In fact, I should see if I can find my way back to the... No, you know what? I need to go back to base, if for nothing else than simply because I really just need that compass. Having a compass makes all the difference in the world for me. I do actually rely on it a lot because I know the cardinal directions of the map. Wait, what? Very confusing. Life pods changed spots? Huh, I didn't notice. 2 years ago? A year or two ago, oh. I mean, I started playing again for the first time this year in a very long time. Like, prior to this year, I don't think I had really touched this game since 2022. And, yeah. Okay. So let's see here. There was something that I was doing. Something very important that I can't remember what it was. I think I was getting the upgrade thing. The compass. That was it. Here it is. Oh, you don't need magnetite anymore. Cool. Well. I probably knew that you don't need magnetite anymore. Probably because it's such a useful early game item. Let's grab that. And we're gonna need a wiring kit. So more of that. Silver, it's good. It's a good thing. When you started the game, you were helping the devs? I have a Twitch channel. I don't really use it much. I stick mainly to YouTube, to be honest. Great. Now I can see where I'm going. Next, let's grab... All of my titanium is in the prawn still. I mean, it isn't a lot of titanium, but it is titanium. And it is enough titanium. Alright. So let's put this in here, get ourselves a piece of titanium out. Let's go grab some lithium. Do I have any in here? I do not, but I can put away this gold. And I don't think I need this lead at the moment. Nothing in there. Alright, the only place where I know I have lithium is in the basement. I should really do something about this. Because this is kind of going to be seriously annoying. I mean, it's already seriously annoying. So let's grab all this lithium out from here. And move this upstairs. It's also a bunch of really useful materials. Don't need that. I'm sure I'll need this stuff eventually. I'll drag a couple up so that I can make more water when I find more salt. Alright. And I'm going to put the excess lithium in here. I only need one. And 3 of those. I'll put that in here as well. Taking that out. And this. Might get hungry. You never know when you're going to get hungry. Alright. I need to go to the machine to do that. Sweet. Now, that's one of the things I need done. Excellent. Wonderful. Great job. High fives all around. I'm naming it Mean Green. I want to name it the Fighting Machine. Or Mean Green Fighting Machine. But I didn't have enough space. Well, it is mean, and it is green. So, there we go. Actually, can I change the secondary? Yeah. Let's make that... Oh, no, that's the base. Base color. Name. Let's make the name white. Interior. Let's make that teal. Stripe. Let's make that blue. Sweet. Yeah!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now let's go kick in some faces. And we need to head south to do that. Do I have enough supplies? Well, I've got a fish. And I've got quartz. I've got some water, though. I should be good. For now, at least. Some call it eating a fish live. I call it sushi. Oh god. That's terrible, isn't it? Eating a whole live fish and calling it sushi? I would not advise doing that. In fact, I would advise not doing that. Alright, so... something tells me I've already kind of gone in the wrong direction. Because the place I'm going... about myself? Do you have a favorite type of sushi? Mine is salmon nigiri. Wait, no. That's my second favorite. My favorite kind of sushi is definitely going to have to be tuna sushi. Bluefin tuna. It's something that I don't get to have very often. But it is delicious. Absolutely love it. Love it. Oh, something still seems a little off about the direction I'm heading in. I'd need to check my map. Ooh, eel. Unagi. Pike. I didn't know that they made pike sushi. I've never tried it before. How's it taste? Well, I imagine it tastes good if you like it. But I'm curious about the actual flavor. But I guess the flavor is something that's kind of hard to describe. When I think of the flavor of tuna, it's like a savory, salty, and slightly acidic kind of taste. But it's also sort of fatty and... I guess I'd describe it as kind of smooth. This is the sparse reef, I think? No. No, this is definitely... Possibly? Maybe. Is this the Grand Reef? This is the Grand Reef! Ah, amazing! I found it! Finally. We're here. The Grand Reef. So majestic. So terrifying. Oh. I do not have my scanner equipped. Why do I have my other thing out? I don't intend to be going too deep down, so we shouldn't need to worry about crab squids. Let's go get a scan of one of these cool things. I don't even remember what they're called, but they're always so cool. They're like trees inside of globes. How could it possibly be any cooler than that? Membrane tree. Yeah. I think that these things are like my favorite flora in the game. Oh, great. Warper. Please ignore me. Do not notice. Do not want to be seen. I am not a bad person. I am good person. And now, I believe what we're looking for is somewhere in here. Right? The way in is from the bottom. Okay. The atmosphere in this game is simply unmatched. Oh hey! Drill arm. Exactly what I needed. I think I need 3 fragments for this? 2 fragments for that. And there was... oh. I don't really need the moon pool, but the additional stuff is always welcome. Squid? Honestly, I've never been a big fan of squid. It's a little too chewy for me. I like things that have, like, a smoother and easy-to-chew texture. So salmon, tuna, snapper, stuff like that. What other fish do I really like? I guess just primarily the regular bony fish. Common stuff. I'm also not a big fan on octopus. I have had takoyaki, though, which you know, take it or leave it. I wouldn't... Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either.
New blueprint.
Ah, dang it. Oh. Not really what I was wanting right now. So I can't cut my way into there, but I did get the drill arm, which is nice. So I can at least attack. But that wasn't what I wanted particularly. I wanted to find the grappling arm. Oh well. Calamari? Honestly, I feel like I'm better with calamari than, unfried squid. But even then, there are things I'd rather eat. It's just a personal preference thing, though. Like, if somebody at the table has ordered calamari and offers, then I wouldn't say no. What else was there that I need to find around here? We're at 300 meters. I don't remember how deep this thing goes. That is the thermal vents thing. Lead. Let me quickly double check, because I had checked other locations. I know that the grappling arm isn't exclusive to the other thing, or to the dunes. If it were, then I would never be able to get it. Oh. What? Yeah, there should be grappling arm fragments in the Grand Reef. Or the underwater islands. Those are the two options I would most readily pick. Because the dunes, thems are full of Reaper Leviathans, and I just don't want to deal with that. We're gonna be seeing crab squids soon if I don't find what I'm looking for. Also, I need to go back to seeing what you guys say. Hello. Your hands hurt? That does explain the typos. Sounds to me like you need to type more. Get into it. Get used to typing. Practice spelling. It's good for you. If you're wondering how it's good for you, then you clearly do not recognize the importance of being able to... Oh no.
Fluid intake.
You just ignored me. Today must be my lucky day. Because I am fairly certain I am very infected right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Kids these days seem to have a reduced ability to read, write, type, do most things. Like, when I was a kid, I really struggled with reading, writing, typing, basically everything. And it was through being forced to do it over and over again that I got better at it, and my skills improved. I know you've been typing this whole time. And I'm just saying that it is very useful. Admittedly, you have been talking a whole lot more than anyone else. but I appreciate it. I've been reading a whole lot, and I need to continue to... Not a kid? Perhaps it's a matter of perspective, but I have no idea how old you are. But then again, by the internet standards, I am beyond ancient. And the internet standards are stupid, the way I view it. Most people that do not deem themselves kids are, in my mind, still children. Then again, I met someone not so long ago who called me a kid. It's complicated, I guess. The older that you get, the more you realize being a kid is amazing. Oh, there should be people watching. They're probably just lurking, though. We're moving into the inactive lava zone. So if I want to get back to base, I should head north. What is ancient? Ancient is 30 years old. Basically anything over 25, I think the internet deems as ancient. And 20 is what people call old. How ridiculous is that? I highly doubt that I have that many bots. Bots never come to this channel, as far as I know. If they did, my numbers would be heavily boosted. No, I am 30, exactly. For now. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a different age. Like, I hide a lot about myself already, but I might as well tell you that I am 30. And, I'll tell you with certainty, most people do not hit their stride as early as you might expect based on YouTubers. Like, finding someone who has their own home in their 20s is either ridiculously lucky or has parents that have paid for a home for them. In a sense, you're right. I don't worry myself with, the ages of other people. I know who I am. And I can only guess. Oh, hey, there's a stalker down here. That seems out of place. I don't know. It's hard to really guesstimate anything these days. The reason I had guessed you're a kid is based on the way in which you type and talk. You sound youthful, is what I'm saying. There's also the added thing of, I don't know, I find it to be flattering when someone thinks I'm a kid. In a sense. It depends on the circumstances. Oh, yeah, you're a kid in my eyes. If you are under the age of 25, I'm probably gonna consider you to be a child. There's a certain level of perspective that you gain as you get older that you don't understand until you are that age. Like, when I was 16, I genuinely thought the world was my oyster, and anyone that was older than me was just wasting their lives. But as I got older, and I gained the experience that comes with being alive for years, I actually came to understand how much more there was to learn about the world, and how much I still didn't understand. If you're still a teen, then make the most of it, because you don't really fully recognize how fast time goes by until it's already gone. I feel like that's a cliche, but at the same time, it's an accurate cliche. And when you say squeaky, do you mean like high-pitched voice? Things change for different people at different ages. Ah, congrats. There's another thing I've learned. It's that, most people, no matter who they are or where they're from, tend to struggle with taking the advice of others. It gets easier when you experience things and then you become aware of what that person was talking about. So something tells me you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about until you've reached the point where you've actually experienced what I'm talking about. But once you experience what I'm talking about, and you fully understand it... Huh, what happened to the coral tube sample that was here? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Once you've experienced it all, then the things I'm telling you now might snap into place, and you'll be like, oh, now I get it!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But that's neither here nor there. A phrase I rarely... No, I use that increasingly these days. Yoink. Now then, what to do next? Right, I was looking for the grappling arm. So, in order to get the grappling arm, I'm probably going to want to grab the sea moth, which I'm probably going to need to improve the depth with. Because frankly, oh, right, I also need to grab... laser cutter.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, great, I need food. Man, I can't tell you how annoying it is to be hungry. I mean, you're busy doing stuff, and then your body's all like, I need food to continue to survive. Go feed me. Isn't that just the worst? So annoying. The best edible plant? I think the Chinese potato gives you the most food restore, but marble melons in general are pretty decent. Oh, myself? Well, I'm Green Mage. I don't do a whole lot of magic, but I am a magical person. Figuratively speaking. I collect plushies, I like anime, basically just a big nerd, and my life's goal is to make the world a less terrible place. I don't really expect that I'm gonna change anything particularly meaningful. I just want to make things less miserable. There was a point in time I used to believe that I'd be able to change the world. There was also a point in time where I used to believe I'd be able to join the Holostars and actually have a voice in the industry. At this point, I stopped worrying about it. I'm just trying to do what I can. Make cute videos here and there. Things for people to enjoy. If anything, what I've learned over the years is Life is confusing, things get tough, and all you can do is keep going. Well, I'm glad I was able to make your day a fair bit more interesting. What kinds of anime? Let's see here. I've been watching One Piece a lot lately. They are getting pretty close to the end of the series, which I'm really excited about. It's been going on since, like, before I was born, I think. Or maybe it's been since I was born. I need to double check when it was first created. Shangri-La Frontier is another one that I really like. Absolutely adored Frieren. Yeah, I play Minecraft every now and again. Not as much these days, though. I played it a lot back in its early days, though. Back in the alpha and the beta. Those were prime times. Back when you used to actually see crazy stuff all the time, like water that didn't spawn in correctly, so it was just, like... You have the edge of a cave next to an ocean, but the water just stops shy of the cave, so you've got this direct entrance to the cave through the water. It was really cool back in those days. What else? I'm trying to think of what other anime I've watched recently. I don't have my anime list up, so I have nothing to double check, and I haven't really kept that all memorized. There's been a lot of anime that I've watched over the years, though. All different kinds. I've watched a lot of isekai anime. Most of them trash, but I kind of enjoy them anyway. I've watched a considerable amount of just terrible trash anime. Funny stuff. I should probably do a self-scan. I'm infected. What about now? Ah, still infected. Darn. Oh, yeah, of course I have a list. I mean, it's just a website that keeps track of what I've watched. Nothing special. It's not like I keep a paper list. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's also a really good one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not sure if I should cook up this Reginald or not. How long have I been streaming for, anyway? I feel like I'm running low on steam. Almost 3 hours. Not bad. That is a significant improvement on my usual time. I'm gonna keep going until I hit that 3-hour mark. Normally I struggle to get past 2 hours, but I feel like having you around to talk with this entire time has been great. I mean, yeah. I mean, 1 second I'm infected, but who knows the next second? What if I suddenly become cured? You never know. I've already been there. I mainly want to go back to the Grand Reef so that I can check for that one area that I didn't break into earlier. I want to see if there's anything cool in there. There might be. There might not be. It might just be trash. Oops. I hit a bunch of fish. And I really hope I don't hear from their fish lawyers. And this is not where I'm supposed to be. Did I make a wrong turn? The answer is yes, I did make a wrong turn. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. I miss back when Bugs Bunny was still in all the cartoons. Back when cartoons were still... Well, honestly, they are not that changed. But I like the ones that I had grown up with. The Looney Tunes ones. They were fun. Good times. Let's see here, what we got. Oh, hello! I must have totally missed this earlier.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah. Interesting, interesting. What else do we have in here? Oh, hello! Let's see here, we've got... Oh, can't open that. But we also have a sealed door that I can break into. A thing at the bottom of the ground. No, you didn't miss anything from the devs. Fish lawyers is a joke that I had just come up with. It's not a real thing. Ooh! Hello! This is exactly what I was looking for. Scanner. I gotta get out of here. I can check if there was something I missed later.
Acquired. "30 seconds.
Okay, where is the... Here. Come on, come on, come on. Whew! That was close. Okay. And back in we go. I think this leads into the other room. I was just there. What? I proved you wrong. Ow. My blood. That's where I keep all of my hemoglobin. I mean, I found one grappling arm. But there needs to be... There should have been two. Which means... Curses, foiled again. By RNG. Dang it. Alright. Well. I have to... Oh. Drill arm, actually. First, I gotta get back to my submersible, but I see the thing you were talking about. Cyclops, depth module 1.
Acquired.
Alright. Time to go and seek out... Ow. I should fix my ship. Oops. I always press that instead of what I need to, which is right-click. Scanner room? Sure. Was missing a fragment anyway. Drill arm.
New
I am
blueprint
really annoyed
finalized.
that the grappling arm was not all there. Because if you're going to find it, it's not, like, in large amounts. Not like if I were to go to the mountains. Drill arm. Eh, why not? It's titanium. Why not? You know? Let's see what else we got. Anything? I think the only place that the grappling arm spawns is inside the area there. Don't mind if I grab a little of this. Ruby. Better head back to the ship. So we've got a moon pool fragment there. Don't really need it. Oops. Another moon pool fragment. As much as I would love to continue downwards, I can't. I'm about crush depth now. Only thing I can do now is head back and head to the other location in the floating mountains. Warpers. Always annoying. Silver, don't mind if I do. Alright, let's head back to the surface. I know exactly where the other location is. I was just kind of trying to avoid it because bone sharks there are just really annoying after a while. But at least I know what to do. What? Oh, you're going? Alright, I'll be here when you get back, maybe. Maybe. I might take a short break, get some water. But for now, first I'm gonna head back to base. And reassess what else I should be doing. I have plenty of titanium, so I can get that bioreactor. That'd be cool. Oh, drill arm. Right. Need to get that as well. Love the drill arm. Wonderful piece of tech. Alright. First, though, let's head inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And check what I need for the drill arm. Sweet, I should have everything I need for that. Also, I want to get rid of a bunch of the pinned things I've got. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Might build that still. I mean, I've got everything I need for it. But first, let's grab the lithium and the diamonds. I should have enough diamonds. If not, I can always head back to the mountain. The big one. Oh, right. I forgot about that. The high-capacity tank. I should get that. Where are the diamonds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that. Alright, I've got enough for that. I'm not going to worry about that right now. The bioreactor. I am, however, going to grab some coral tube samples. Make some bleach, and build ourselves some water, so that I can drink water, because water is good. Drink water. Actually, I haven't drank any real water since the start of the stream. In hindsight, I should have gotten some. Well, joke's on me, I guess. You know what would be smart? If I remove this, and, like this entire wall thing. And put up this thing here. Oh, can't. What about if I put this thing here? Still missing copper wire and aerogel. Got it. Right, it's in the other room. It does obscure a bit of my view, but at the same time, I can put... Yep. Alright. Probably should have saved that until later, but whatever. Okay, what was I thinking? Right. Now, I can get... Wait, what was it I needed? Right, advanced wiring kit requires 2 silver. I've got the 2 silver I need, and a lubricant. One of those. Let's go right on ahead and get that wiring kit. I am gonna need to grab that other piece of metal. This one. Now then, I can put down bioreactor. Sweet! Welcome back, that was fast.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Alright, that's our drill arm. Next, we're going to want... Might go for the reinforced hull, but not right now. Next, let's put something in there. Let's also grab out our knife. Sweet. Now, we can shove a whole bunch of stuff in here. Awesome. I should replant some of those Chinese potatoes. I have to replant exactly 1 Chinese potato. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. I can replant the marble melons. I can eat this. And there we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Amazing. Wonderful. Best thing ever. And with all that settled... Oh, I should put some stuff away as well. Then I can saddle up and head north. Yep. I don't really need this baseball cap. Or that fish. I've got these creature eggs that I'm not going to mess with right now because I don't have anywhere to put them. Okay. Is there anything in particular I should put away? Got my repair tool, I've got my laser cutter, both useful. Drink water. I'm at 81%. I should be fine for now. Oh yeah, right. Right. Actual IRL water. That's a good call. I'm gonna go get me some water. BRB. Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? I hope I didn't miss anything important. Potatoes, everything's growing. Okay, so, we've got our arm. It's time for us to get back in the game. And... there we go. Everything... oh, whoops. I made an oopsie and forgot to install the arm. Come on, I gotta install the arm. There we go. Okay, installed arm. Now we can... oh, wait. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but I was gonna go there in the Seamoth. Alright, now let's go north. To the islands. Floating islands. I do believe I know exactly where I need to go as well, so we should be golden, generally speaking. Oh, man. It was good to stand up for a bit. I didn't realize how much the blood had been pooling in my legs. I feel like that's something that I forget more and more every time I'm sitting down. But I only remember when I'm live streaming because, it's the one time where I can't actually stand up and walk away from the computer. Hopefully you guys don't spend all your time sitting in front of a computer completely stationary. Because your legs start to hurt. And you don't do anything about it. It should be right over this ridge. There they are. And there are the bone sharks. And somewhere... there should be... not there. Just a little lower down, there should be one huge island. There it is! That's the wreck I'm looking for. There should be some interesting stuff on these rocks as well. I just don't remember what it was. Ow. I am not a fan of the bone sharks either. I'll be taking that. Thank you. What? Which one guy? I don't know who you're talking about. Do you, Mr. Bone Shark?
Wow.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
He just took a bite out of my submarine. What a jerk. Who does that? Don't just swim up to a guy and bite his submarine. It's just so rude. Oh. Ah! Oh, come on! I literally just parked this thing. Get away. Leave. Come on! You guys mind? I have to do something about this or they're going to bite away at my submarine until there's nothing left. Then I am going to be in bad shape. Ah, oh, come on! At this point, I'm less scared and more just very annoyed. Would you mind? I know that I really should have brought the other guy. Bugger off. There. Anyone else want a piece of me? Huh? I'm going to scan you, and then I'm going to cut you into little bits. Because you're annoying me. I'm sorry to all the fish lovers out there. But there's only so much I can deal with this before I just have to go completely Rambo on their asses. Hey. You biting my submarine? You really think you can get away with it? I don't care if you're just being playful. You might have been cute, but now you're dead. Alright, how much damage we got? Alright, I did have to deal with 2 of the poor bone sharks, but at least now I don't need to deal with them anymore. And here's my grappling arm. Perfect. How's it going, Ninha? This is Hatsune Miku in her Christmas outfit. She's very excited about Christmas. Icilia, I see what you did there. Very clever. Okay, we gotta find... Actually, we've already found exactly what we were looking for, so I guess at this point it's just about finding whatever other cool stuff might be down here. Maybe some neat pieces of tech. A couple cool gadgets here or there, perhaps. I've already got that. Don't need to worry about it. And the less I need to actually come back here, the better. Let's go ahead and equip our laser cutter. We should be golden. I'm not bad at parking. They're just bad at not biting my car. I mean, submarine. Hello there.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Oh, that's, useful information. I don't need a prawn suit fragment, but I'll take it anyway. Oh. Whew. That was scary. Hey. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you're being cute here? You trying to be cute? Are you being cute? If you're being cute, then I'm going to teach you why nobody messes with me. I am the Green Mage, and you are a fish. I do not care how intimidating or... Man... Look at that adorable face. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Unfortunately, you're already dead, so there's no apologizing at this point. You did kind of bite up my ride, though. Not cool, man. You got what you had coming to you. Alright, let's get through here, see if there's anything else for me to grab. I want a pet lizard fish. Hello? Hello? What the... Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I am wedged. Okay. Alright, we're good. I do want to just quickly get back to the ship. I am so glad there is an unstuck button. Alright, back in we go. This time, I'm going to be a bit more careful. And let's unseal this door. I mean, yeah, the face would probably kill me. But I still think it's kind of cute. In comparison to some of the other things in this game. Yeah, I probably should save the game, but also...
New blueprint acquired.
Just because I should doesn't mean I will. And I think that's the entire space cleared. Cool. Oh, there is one other place that I could get to if I had the, gravity gun thing. Oh well, I can always come back later. It's not the end of the world. I've already gotten everything I needed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Genuinely insane luck. Normally I have to dig through the entire place to find what I'm looking for. But not this time. This time I got lucky. But I did have to kill 3 bone sharks, which was kind of sad. Not happy about that. Look up? What am I supposed to be looking up? Aw, please tell me I didn't miss something. In that last room. What? Oh. What? Don't get it. Anyway, let's go. Back to base. Back to the place where we're going. So I can make my grappling arm, and I think I might actually call the stream once the grappling arm is done. It's been a fun stream. Good night. Very productive. Lots of things achieved. Oof. Oh well. One missing laser cutter door isn't the end of the world. I don't think that there was anything... I'm not lucky I got you. Okay. I could fight you on that, but I don't think I care enough to. What I'm saying is, perception of luck is complicated. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Ah, I like the sound of that. Captain Green. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Advanced wiring kit. Benzene? Lithium? And... ooh, water. Don't mind if I do. I don't think I have everything I need to make benzene. I don't even remember what I need to make benzene. Huh. Deep acid, hydrochloric acid, polyaniline. I'm sure I'll figure it out. For now, though, I think this is a good place to call it a stream. We did some good stuff today. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And with that, I say a pleasant evening to you all, and to you all a good night. Bye, everybody.
Thanks everybody. See you next time.